subscribe. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know that this is probably like a weird, I don't know, moment since y'all know I only post on Friday, and although I did tell you guys that I was going to start posting on Monday. Now on Monday, the videos are going to be especially like motivational videos, like kind of inspirational. Why I'm doing this is because I kind of always wanted to kind of inspire people and talk about real things that sometimes we as teenagers and young adults are going through. In general, I'm not saying that if you're an adult you can't watch this because it's just going to be for kids. Not really. I'm just saying that it's kind of mainly focused on that, but if you want to watch this and, I don't know, kind of understand me or anything like that, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, you're welcome to. To be honest, I am so sorry. I look like a mess right now. I am not really like cute or anything like that. But let me fix that. Okay, I'm joking. My hair will not fix that. Oh, well, although it's so shiny. I love shiny hair. Sorry. It smells so clean. It's so good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm bragging about my hair. Oh, I'm gonna get bangs, by the way, really soon. Just, it's gonna be like a little bit of surprise. Y'all are not gonna know when that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna pop up with the bangs and I'm just gonna be like a little Chinese girl or Korean girl, or I don't know, because some people think I'm Chinita, and I wouldn't mind. To be honest, I don't mind being called Asian or anything like that. Just don't assume that I'm that. But you know, if you call me that and you didn't know, it's okay. It's alright. Just watch my first video and you'll know where I am from. Although probably because of my accent you can kind of tell. But I don't know. Well, this video is about 2020. And what I mean by that is I am going to focus on your goals in life. I know that everyone is probably writing, oh, like what their goals for 2020 is gonna be, and like it's like you guys are maybe like going to exercise and like lose some pounds, and like you're so ready to do it, and like you feel like you can do it, yet you're doing it, but then you're getting kind of lazy already, even though it's January 5, but 5th, not 5, although I don't know. So yeah, I know and I get it. Now, one thing that my church taught me and that they have been talking about is that don't put your goals like, this is what I'm gonna do. No, think about it as, who am I going to be in 2020? Now, of course, you're gonna say the best version of myself. That's what everyone says. I've said that before, and I think I was the best version of myself in 2019. But at the same time, I feel like I could have done better, and I could have been better. I don't know. It's just me being me, and it's just like, I'm very harsh on myself most of the time. I push myself in college a lot, and I think actually like I was participating like events and going to things like that, and even to my church I was participating in there too, and like actually like I was more active than I actually was in high school, which was great, and I was working too, until that situation happened. But we're not gonna talk about that today. But I'm just saying that, you know, personally, I've been working on myself, and although I'm not perfect, I've actually been able to like get some things done, and I've been able to get out of my little bubble, like most of the time I am in. Like this house, I love my parents and all, but they're very strict, and they're always like all like overprotective, and like they don't want me to do this, they don't want me to go and do this, and like they're always like with the, no, like something's bad gonna happen and you're gonna do something wrong, or they think that I'm not responsible enough, even though there are so many times where I've shown that I am enough, that I am responsible enough to do my things. And I don't know, you know how parents are, mostly if they're Hispanics, they're like, oh no, tú no sabes hacer nada, tú eres inmadura, malcriada, everything bad. They'll tell you everything. They'll tell you you're dumb. And I will not lie. We're dumb. Sorry to break it up to you. But if you're like that type of person who's like, oh, I know everything. No. You know nothing about life. Nothing. Let me just straight out being honest right there with you. You know nothing about life. Yes, you've probably left for like 20 years old, but you don't. You're 21, you're 22, you're 23. You literally are an empty cup. And this water of knowledge is gonna fill you in. And whether you like it or not, I'm just saying, it's good to always go to a place with the mindset that I'm here to learn. And even if you don't like learning, well, I'm here to experience at least. And maybe later on you will learn, but you don't realize it, or you don't want to, in quote, but you just learn like naturally. Like, you get wisdom by learning from experience and taking action towards it. You know? Like, what I mean is that I feel like we should focus on who we want to be in 2020. Actually, like, yes, write a list of what you want to do. Sure. But then put your mindset and imagine yourself of who you want to be. For example, you can imagine yourself like serving or helping someone out, and kind of put that in your mind and repeatedly say to yourself, this is what I want to do this year. I want to become a better person, and I actually want to do this. Not just saying it by word or imagining yourself all muscly and like, if you want to exercise, if you want to lose some pounds. Like, I get that too. But don't, I know that you're probably going to do a lot of work for that, but like, don't expect that at the end of that year, you're going to be what you just said you wanted to be. Because I know that we all go through problems. We all are busy, and sometimes we're just living life. So, just take everything relaxed, breathe. You want something in 2020, write it. I'm not saying don't do it, but always think about it in your mind. Like, this is what I want, and this is what I would do, and start taking action towards that. Instead of just saying, oh, I'm just gonna do this. Like, no. Do it. Do it. Like that. Do it. That way you can do what you wanted to do. And something else is that don't give up. Never give up. Like, I mean this. I don't give up. I know that everyone is like, oh, like, I'm gonna die either way. Like, what's the point? Let me tell you the point. Death is the reason that you should be doing that. The reason that you know in your mind that you have a certain moment, a certain time for all of this to be done, all of your dreams to be done. So do it. Because if we could live forever, then what are you going to say? You're just going to be like, oh, I have time, or I have time. You're going to keep pushing it, and keep pushing it. No, you can't do that. That's why I feel like we should look into a different perspective towards death, and different perspective towards what you want to do and why you want to do it. I know sometimes we don't have the budget. It's okay. Create that budget. Work for that budget. But just try a little bit more. I know that a lot of you are probably gonna be like, what the hell, I just started college. Like, I don't have to worry about anything else. Like, I have time. You do have time, but guess what? What happens if tomorrow you die? What have you done today? Second of all, or third, always think about leaving a legacy. I feel like in every single career that we choose, we leave a legacy, bad or negative, literally, like, it is what it is. You have it in there. Like, it happens. Even if you did something that you did 10 years ago, what happens if, like, that person still remember? You literally left a legacy on them. And I'm not telling you that it always will end up bad. No. Sometimes it will turn to good or bad. You know what I mean? Like, I get that sometimes we say things that, we don't need, or we do things that we don't need. But what I mean with all of this is that now that you have 2020, or this year is starting, I want you to focus on leaving a legacy, inspiring people. With that comes with that. Live every single of your day like it's a gift and a blessing. Try to put your goals more towards who you want to be than what you want to do. And be honest about yourself and be honest of what you can do. Or be prepared for what's expected. You know? So yeah, it's probably a 5-minute video, I don't know, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like my video, like below, subscribe please. By the way, you can go watch my last video. It's literally like a little rewind of 2019 in my YouTube account, although I'm gonna post another video on Friday. It's gonna be my 2019 recap video. I really do want you guys to see it, because a lot of people have worked in this actually, like they have been in my video, and like I hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, subscribe and comment below if you want me to do anything on this account. I have a bunch of ideas of what I'm gonna do. Probably my next week I will probably do another emotional no, but I mean to inspire video, and another video about a challenge, and it's gonna be funny and entertaining and just, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what, I'm gonna shut up. Bye.